Hello, today I'll be going over a presentation about cybersecurity and its importance of safeguarding the digital realm. Introduction to cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is not just about protecting data, it's about maintaining the trust and integrity of digital interactions worldwide. So, what is cybersecurity? Cybersecurity encompasses the practice, technologies, and processes designed to protect digital systems, networks, and data from unauthorized access, cyber attacks, and other forms of damage or disruptions. Understanding the CIA triad. Confidentiality ensures that data is only accessible to authorized individuals or systems. Integrity guarantees that data remains accurate, complete, and unaltered. Availability ensures that data and systems are accessible and usable when needed. This serves as the cornerstone of information security, guiding the implementation of security measures to protect against a wide range of threats, including unauthorized access, data breaches, and service disruptions. The global impact of cybercrime. Cybercrime globally costs the economy trillions of dollars annually, impacting businesses, governments, and individuals through data breaches and financial fraud. WannaCry, a widespread ransomware attack, exploited a vulnerability in Microsoft Windows systems that infected hundreds of thousands of computers in over 150 countries. Next, we'll move on to common cyber threats and their vulnerabilities. Cyber threats are malicious activities that target digital systems, networks, or data. It's important to be aware of this for understanding the threats that are crucial for effective defense. Common cyber threats include viruses, which are self-replicating programs that attach to files, worms, which spread autonomously across networks, trojans, which masquerade as legitimate software, and ransomware, which are encrypt files that demand ransom. Phishing attacks use deceptive emails or messages to trick individuals into disclosing sensitive information, while social engineering manipulates human behavior for cybercrime purposes. Zero-day vulnerabilities are unknown flaws exploited by cybercriminals before developers can provide patches. DOS attacks overwhelm networks resources, disrupting services and causing downtime for legitimate users, underscoring the importance of robust defense mechanisms and continuous monitoring for early detection and prevention. Network security involves implementing measures to protect the integrity, confidentiality, and availability of data transmitted over computer networks. System hardening refers to the process of securing computer systems by reducing their attack surface and minimizing vulnerabilities. Security applications development involves integrating security measures and best practices into the software development lifecycle to prevent and mitigate vulnerabilities and weaknesses. Some network security essentials include firewalls, which is a network security device or software that monitors and controls incoming, outgoing network traffic based on predetermined security rules. And intrusion detection/prevention systems, which are security solutions that monitor network traffic for signs of malicious activities or policy violations. Network segmentation is the practice of dividing computers networks into smaller, isolated subnetworks to enhance security and improve network performance. Access control measures are security protocols and tools put in place to regulate and manage access to computer system networks and data. Next, we'll be talking about system hardening best practices. The definition: system hardening refers to the process of securing computer systems by reducing their attack surface and minimizing vulnerabilities. The purpose of this is the objective of a system hardening is to strengthen the security posture of systems, making them more resilient to cyber threats and activities. And an example of system hardening: operating system, networks, and auditing and control change. Some examples of secure coding practices are input validation, validate user input to prevent injection attacks; output encoding, which is encode output data to prevent XSS vulnerabilities; error handling, which implement robust error handling to avoid exposing sensitive information; and secure communication, uses HTTPS to encrypt data transmission. And then some examples of vulnerability scanning techniques is static application security testing, which analyzes source code for vulnerabilities; dynamic application security testing, assess running applications for vulnerabilities; and interactive application security testing, which provides real-time feedback during application runtime. User education and awareness. Some insight is user education and awareness are critical in strengthening cybersecurity defenses, emphasizing the role of strong passwords, multi-factor authentication, and safe online practices. Password security. The importance of strong passwords is it protects against unauthorized access and it combines uppercase, lowercase symbols, and numbers. The benefits of multi-factor authentication (MFA) is it adds an extra layer of security and requires multiple forms of verification. Phishing awareness. Phishing attacks are prevalent, with 88% of organizations worldwide experiencing spear phishing attempts. A well-informed user base can recognize phishing red flags like unsolicited emails or suspicious links, thereby reducing the risk of falling victim to such scams. Techniques used for phishing attempts: email spoofing and impersonation, deceptive URLs, and fake login pages. Social engineering attacks, they manipulate human psychology and triggers actions that benefit attackers. Some best practices for secure online behavior: downloading from trusted sources, obtain software and files from reputable sources, avoid downloading from unknown or unverified sources, avoid suspicious links, verify links before clicking, be cautious of unexpected emails or messages. An example of this would be phishing email detection. Employee identifies a phishing email and reports it to IT, prevents potential data breach or malware infection. The future of cybersecurity. The future of cybersecurity is evolving rapidly, with emerging threats like AI driven attacks and the concept of cyber warfare reshaping the landscape in digital security. The impact of AI. AI in cybersecurity is a double edged sword. More than 80% of IT professionals believe AI enhances security, but it also introduces risks. Risks like AI empowered malware and phishing algorithms that can mimic human behavior. And there's an image of an AI generated Facebook post that looks like a person posted, but it's actually made by AI. Cyber warfare refers to the use of cyber attacks, including hacking, espionage, and sabotage by nation state or other entities to disrupt or damage the computer system, networks, and infrastructure of adversaries for strategic, political, or military purposes. Cybersecurity roles are evolving. Jobs posting for cybersecurity positions surges 90% from 2015 to 2020, reflecting the increasing demand for skilled professionals who can adapt to the dynamic threat landscape and protect digital assets effectively. Traditional roles: protecting networks data from external threats. Evolving role: strategic advisors to organizations, collaborators with other departments, educators for employees on cybersecurity best practices. Continuous learning is crucial in cybersecurity. IBM's Cost of a Data Breach Report 2020 found that companies with security automation technologies experience breaches that are 26% less severe, emphasizing the value of staying updated on cybersecurity threat and trends and tools. Lifelong learning, cybersecurity landscapes constantly evolve. Continuous learning ensures professionals remain effective and relevant. And that includes my presentation.